Let's try this again from the beginning. Hello, everyone. My name is Steve. I'm going to be your DM for the evening.
Hi,
Hi,
Steve.
Steve.
This has been the most stressful 10 minutes of my life.
That was.
But for those of you who actually stuck around, thank you so much for sticking around. Let's start this from the beginning. We're going to introduce ourselves. Mikey, who are you? Let's make it a little faster this time, though.
My name is Mikey, and I play Candide Ignatius, and on behalf of the Azorius, welcome to our treasure trove of madness.
Awesome. Steph, who are you?
Hi, I am Steph, also known as Mizuki, and I play Freya Wolf of the Boros Legion. And I can't talk today still.
Well, you better get all those shivers out. All right, Claudia, who are you?
Hi, my name is Claudia, and I am playing Nyssa Azamet of the Azorius Senate, even though she does not act like it at all.
All right, Tara, who are you?
Tara, and I play Tegan O'Connell of the Orshoff Syndicate. I'm dirty, I'm tired, and there's an idiot in my backpack.
Yeah!
All right, last but certainly not least, Damien, who are you?
I'm Damien. I play Zero, who put that little angel in your fucking bag. You're mean.
Listen, I love him.
Let's just start, and we'll talk about this later.
Unfortunately, before we start, we got to go through a few things because none of it went through thanks to technical issues, but it's fixed now, thankfully. But, so, as of last week, we are officially affiliated with Twitch, which means we get a few added things to the channel that you guys are actually going to be able to bank on. Let's actually do the channel points first. I'll explain that a little bit. Under your chat window, there's a little green blob in there. Those are souls. You can collect those to hopefully maybe be your favorite character's best friend or your least favorite character's worst enemy. You can collect those points and redeem them at any time to help or curse the player that you are seeking. You can feel free to claim those at any time, and we will do it for the next roll whenever the next roll comes up. Also, on top of that, we have a subscribe button as well as a bits button. Upon using those things, you can gain added emotes on our Twitch channel, which you can use, celebrate your favorite moments, or use Candida's faces to just simply ask, what? But there's an emote for every single character that you can unlock by either subscribing or perhaps giving us some bits. All proceeds are going to go to us improving the channel as much as possible and hopefully doing this a lot more in the far future. That being said, Tara, I think you have an announcement?
I do. So tomorrow, I'm inviting all of you to come watch with me the Off the Beaten Path musical. You can check it out at obpmusical.com. It is an entirely TikTok-based cast. I'm particularly partial to the handsome gentleman who is playing Annex the Bard, who is my husband. So come watch, come support. It's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't do all the different time zones in my head, so figure it out yourself. But come watch with me. Come support all these awesome people. They're so talented. I'm going to shout out now.
Hell yes. Feel free to drop that link in the Twitch chat for everyone. But
Will do.
With all that being said, I think it's time for us to see what happens next in Enter Ravnica. My name is Torn, and welcome to my bazaar. And welcome back. So, everyone, as we normally do, please drop what you were doing, close your eyes, and listen to my instructions very fucking carefully. I want you all to breathe in as yourselves and breathe out as your character. Think of everything that's happened. A successful mission in which all of yous got paid with a bit of attitude. A tavern seems to have people dropping left and right from drinking their booze. A journey into another precinct. And a winged fellow that is currently right in front of you. How does your character feel? What's going through their minds? Embrace it and embody it as you once again breathe in as your character and breathe out. So, when we last left off, the party, having finished their mission into Precinct 6 to receive Jace, found themselves on their way back to the Chamber of the Guild Pact. Upon a bit of a back and forth with Nassia's Ven, the party was paid. However, they decided to finagle their way to attempt to keep the map that was lent to them. Upon learning that, with that, they were going to need to pay a pretty hefty fine in order to keep it, unless they somehow procure it in 2 weeks. But having cut their losses and receiving their payment, the party found themselves out of the chamber into the streets of the 10th district, where they worked to hopefully find a place to bed down for the night. They learned of a tavern called the Traveling Wanderer, where they met with a fine goblin individual who went by the name of Varucci. Along with this, in this tavern, people seem to be poisoned by their drinks or the food that they're eating and are dropping left and right. Party agreeing to figure out what's causing this. Checked out the first initial body and the body that apparently happened 2 days prior to them arriving. After checking it out, they came across a note. A note that stated a woman, Melina, was looking for items that could be used in different laboratory-like experiments. Viewing this as a possible lead, party decided that that would maybe be their next place to go to. But at the start of their new day, Nyssa was able to see that someone was hiding out off to the side of the street, completely invisible, and the party underwent a pretty lengthy chase before many members of the Azorius started to get involved. And completely avoiding any form of incarceration, Zero decided to slip away and head up to Precinct 4. He attempted to deliver a message, but the message was intercepted and eaten by this ginormous creature in the sky. But luckily, I, being the creature that is now living inside of Tegan's backpack, was able to get in contact with Zero and explain to them that they needed to find their way back, or rather up, to Precinct 4. And after the party did just that, Freya, trying to find the cut gem. No, that's not the name of it. Look, I messed up. Who has the name of the place?
The affluent
Affluent
diamond.
affluent diamond.
There we go. The affluent diamond.
All of the note takers. in
Note
unison.
takers. Yes.
What?
Saving my life. And upon trying to figure out where exactly that location resides, Freya walking up to a Boros member was instead met with two very long, lengthy wings. And that is where we are picking up today's session. So let's use this one.
Yo, question. Did Freya stop walking?
If I remember correctly, she was just walking towards this one Boros member and wanted to ask something. So she is in the middle of walking.
Oh, I thought you stopped the second you saw her. Okay.
Well, the wings are now spreading out. And this person is turning towards you, and this person is very familiar.
Nysa's absolutely walking closer so that she can hear whatever's gonna go down.
Kandere kind of just like from behind, just showing a visible should we really be getting involved with these two? This might be between them.
She
Just-
doesn't seem like
just
much of
let
a
it go.
talker. Yeah, she doesn't seem like much of a talker. If something happens, I don't think she would tell us. So I'm gonna.
I sure hope my
Wiggle
friends
on
are
in there.
safe.
No, we're fine.
You're-
Very long time.
Zero, you're just dealing with the cacophony of just
Making more.
of all the different
absolutely.
dogs that you've.
So she'll stop in front of winged homeboy and do the salute.
Winged homeboy.
Oh my god.
Woo!
You all
Yeah.
watch as Freya quickly does the same Boros Legion salute that you've seen a few times, but this individual, upon making contact, doesn't return the gesture.
Oh shit.
This individual stands at roughly 10 feet tall above her. And the wings are long and mighty.
No,
And
but
it-
by all means, Miss Nyssa, let's go make friends. The wings were not a clear signal to you that maybe this is some form of a threat.
You don't think we want a 10-foot friend? A 10-foot friend with wings. Get your shit
10-foot
together,
friend.
Kandere.
That sounds like a good idea.
Freya,
Exactly.
watching his facial expressions, he just kind of stares at you for a second before looking up at the friends that you have brought in front of him, and he just simply says, "And who is this?"
Uh, these are my comrades. We're heading towards an laboratory.
For what purpose?
We suspect another of our comrade is there. Well, we're
You
heading-
didn't show up to roll call this morning.
She kneels down and bows her head to show as like a physical form of apology.
You can stand.
She stands.
Glad to see you're alive, of course.
Thank you. We were actually looking for a shop called the Affluent Diamond.
Yeah. I've been there a few times. It's actually not that far off. Matter of fact. And you notice that he's looking around, and you could definitely hear the sounds of just a bunch of mechanical dogs howling into the sky. I would say it's probably in the direction of that noise.
Freya just looks into the distance of where the noise is. She's not a bright woman, but she could put 1 to 1 together and assume that's who she thinks it is.
Are you going to introduce me?
She looks to everyone, sans Zero, of course. And she noticed like Nyssa is relatively closer than everybody else. So she just waves everybody over.
Over here. Get the fuck over here. Come on. Let's go.
Kandere, kind of with a little bit of a jump to his step, just does that like you're in a crosswalk, that kind of walk, just that like a little power walk.
I'm just sauntering on up.
Oh no, I'm fucking power walking. You see like a dainty little power walk when she's like shimmying on over.
I wonder if I'm missing anything.
Hello, friends of Freya Wolf. I am Ludwig.
Hello.
What was that?
Ludwig. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
How do you spell that?
Ludvig.
Love how all the note takers just put their heads down for a moment. You can always tell.
I don't know why I wrote it. I just no, they met them. They met him.
So you know our darling Freya? From the boss?
Very much so.
Oh, very
As a
much
matter
so,
of
you
fact.
You see Freya like look down. She's like slightly flustered and embarrassed. Like everybody's meeting. Like
I've
the
known
person-
Freya since before she even held that shield or weapon.
Oh,
Oh.
are you
Before she
Oh.
stood at the length she is now,
Oh, is
and
this
back
like your
when
dad?
she was just a misfit.
Holy shit, Freya, is this your dad?
No.
Misfit?
I am her teacher and nothing more. I am also the right-hand man to Aurelia. Be sure to take care of her, lest you'll have a lot of explaining to do to me.
Oh no, we promise nothing bad will happen to Freya, especially we don't want to incur your wrath or anything like that.
Freya's cheek just like starts glowing red.
And what guild are you in?
Are you asking me? I'm surprised he hasn't announced his yet. And I'm pointing at Enter.
Yes.
I do believe I asked you.
I'm just gonna go into my little bag and I'm just gonna take out the Azoria symbol. Oh, Azorius.
Give me a check, and I'm gonna message you as to what check it should be.
Oh, okay, 1 second.
They gasp.
Like gasp, y'all. Wait, where are you
Secrets,
messaging me?
Honey BB.
On the thing we're using to see each other. I can't say the name
Gucci.
because.
Making sure I know exactly where we're at. Okay.
On this.
You can feel free to actually roll physical dice so it doesn't show up in the.
Oh, I don't have mine with me.
You want me to roll it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's just lame.
I was gonna say.
What you want me to do? Go get up and go get it real fast?
No, I rolled you a pretty solid number. You rolled a 19.
Oh,
Is that with or without my mod?
That's without your mod. Add your mod.
Oh man, he's not. That's a grand total of 26.
Nice.
At this point, he turns to Canada. And you?
At the exact moment he finishes, Kandere also brandishes his emblem. Yes, sir. My apologies for my colleague's behavior. We are friends of Freya, and she is in good hands. Nothing will befall her.
He holds
We
up
are
a hand to stop you. You're hanging out with Azorius members.
It gets better.
Do tell.
She points to Tegan.
And you are?
I'm Tegan. Tegan O'Connell.
And you are a part
What?
of.
The Orzhov Syndicate.
I'm gonna message you.
Oh boy.
Doesn't really get worse than this, does it?
I
have
was
a-
not. I was
Steph,
not
Steph
asked
has
for.
a comment, but I cannot say.
I wasn't asked for a
I'm
chat.
gagged.
Boy.
I'm
Um,
fucking
all right.
gagged.
I
Yeah.
have a real dice.
I'm fucking gagged.
Ooh.
Oh god.
14.
Is that with or without your mod?
It's with my mod. I'm rolling real dice.
Oh, baby girl.
I don't use this one.
It
Oh,
ain't
baby girl.
looking too good for you.
So, as I was explaining before, the building that you seek is merely just down the street that way. You'll notice it. It shines rather brightly. Freya, take care of yourself and check in from time to time. If you're going to be hanging out with this lot.
It gets better. Our other colleague is and isn't. So
That's not so bad.
Wait, these are Boros. What do I care?
However, you know how wrapped up in law and order the Azores can be. And how, excuse me for saying, deceptive the Orzhov can be.
Is he saying this in front of all of us?
He doesn't give two flying fucks.
Oh god.
um
Oh god.
I will stop by as this on home later if possible.
Whenever you can. Luckily for you, there's nothing we really need you to do yet. However, I could promise you I'll be the one to find you.
Yes, sir.
Take care of her.
Oh, we will absolutely take care of her for you.
Understood. And Candidate once again is giving this look to Nyssa of like,
Not even looking at Conrad, just blatantly staring, a little bit of drool at this Goliath of a man.
Angel Daddy.
Exactly.
Angel Daddy.
Why do I? What?
0!
Yeah, what am I doing? Please. For the love of all, like, just find
Well,
a 9.
Before I get to 0, actually, you all watch as the wings now expand even more, and you're all hit with this gust of wind as he just takes off into the sky. Very much trying to just be extra.
Freya just walks in the direction that Ludwig pointed in,
Okay?
but like
Freya-
fast paced, like fuck,
Plants.
fuck.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like putzing after her.
I feel like as though they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. That are
0!
in there for.
I need you to roll me a perception check.
Oh, 5. Good thing I'm trained in it.
You can do it.
That's a 12.
Robot
12.
perception.
Oh, wonderful. The next thing I'm going to need from you.
Pretty sure my pass is better. Yep. Yep.
Is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
My boy.
fuck.
My boy.
Do I have anything?
Our poor Cinnabot.
For that?
My little boy.
I'm worried for Zero.
I'm sorry, how
and the
much?
Dogs.
8.
My little boy.
Oh no! The Robo Puppies.
So you're working on one of the robo puppies.
My robo babies.
And then at a certain point, you start to hear something it's like the rattle of chains before your arms are just suddenly propped upward, and the dog you're working on just falls and smashes to pieces upon hitting the ground. And all you can just hear is whoop whoop. And landing in front of you, you can see dolled up to the nines. So it appears to be what you could guess is a member of the Rakdos. Hi. We've been looking for you all night. I won't lie to you.
And you are?
It's not about who I am, it's about who you are, actually. See, everyone apparently put up reports that we had quite the issue with a band of individuals who decided to crash our party all the way in Precinct 6 last night. And one of the key things was look out for a robotic-like individual whose eyes are kind of blue, and honestly, you meet the profile.
Fuck. How many dogs do I have?
I'll say roll me a D4 and add 2.
That is 3. Great.
You have 3.
This is not going well for me. I have nothing against this. I'm assuming I am like, oh god, I can't think of the word now. Grappled.
Yes.
Okay.
Grappled and restrained.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit there.
Now, I of course don't want to have to tear you apart piece by piece. See what exactly makes you tick. So let's get right to the point, shall we? You have something that belongs to us. And well, we would like it back.
And what was this thing that you had? That I have, apparently.
Oh, looks like it's a vial containing what someone would probably guess is a wad that comes from Nads.
I don't have that.
Give me a deception check.
I'm not deceiving him.
You are deceiving him.
I don't have that in my inventory. I have a vial of red liquid. Is that what he's talking about?
You were the one that found the item way back when of a vial that had a clear luminescent like strand in it.
I found it, but I think I gave it to someone else because I do not have it in my inventory. What I have is a vial of red liquid.
Pretty sure you're the one that has it.
I don't think so, but I'll roll.
You probably didn't add it to your inventory, but you definitely are the one that has it.
Okay.
I don't have time to
Pretty
go
sure
back to
you
the VOD, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure you're the one that has it.
That's a 13 for a deception. I have a -1 to charisma.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, the natural too. Well, if you don't have it, then who does?
I don't know.
That's not acceptable.
Maybe one of my friends, but I do not have it.
And at this point, you're just hoisted upward. You're made to just act like a puppet from time to time, moving in ways that you don't really want to by the chains before you're brought back down. Last chance.
Maybe one of my friends, but I do not have it.
Where are your friends?
I do not know.
I'm gonna say they have about 10 minutes to get here. Or we're gonna dismantle you and find it anyway.
Oh, I would not recommend that.
1, 2, and he just starts counting. I'll say by the time he gets to the
I'm gonna start counting with him.
okay.
Wait, he's gonna count for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Rakdos, man. So I'll say at the 5-minute mark, that's when a lot of you start walking in. And you know are watching as all these mechanical dogs are just but can't really do much. You can see this building that contains a very bright and shining diamond on the top of it, while lights that are placed all around it are beaming directly towards it. And in the center of it all, you see Zero, chained up and just counting,
Aw.
along with this person who's also counting.
So
Uh,
that doesn't look right. Dude,
0 and
No,
and
don't-
just
I'm gonna fucking slap a hand over Condor's mouth and just like push him into a fucking bush. We're all going into the bush.
I'm sorry. Are we inside?
Give
Are
me
there bushes? Are there bushes? in
Give
this-
me a straight dexterity check.
I'm
Near
I'm
him.
a bit confused because are we outside or inside? I thought we
Yeah,
were
there's no
inside.
bushes
I was gonna say, I
around
don't
here.
know.
No,
Bush-
push him into
There's
something.
alleyways.
Push him into an alley. Fuck, I'll push him into something.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
This
Through a window. No, I was kidding.
This is the greatest.
Is it me or him rolling?
Oh, it's you.
You.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're the one pushing.
Check, right?
Yeah, just a
Check.
straight dexterity.
That is a 23.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Are the rest of you doing the same? Just going into an alleyway?
Backing up. Backing up.
Can I, while I've been sitting here,
Okay.
can I see if I can go to identify what kind of spell this is? Specifically, does it need concentration?
I'll tell you what. For the chains, yeah?
For the chains, yeah.
Give me an Arcana check.
Please be good to me. 18.
18. Looking at the chains that are binding you, it's not a spell. These are physical chains that have just been very carefully wrapped around you in a way that it just holds you in place.
Okay. Okay, how much am I able to move?
You can attempt to break free if you'd like.
We've been counting for so long. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And
Okay.
as I'm doing it,
Strength
I'm
check.
going to like we're gonna be sitting there, it'd be 5 minutes, so when we hit 300,
Okay.
I'm gonna say sick and have the dogs attack him at the same time.
Okay. So I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You have those dogs are created from your what's it called?
Magical tinkering.
Your magical tinkering. Those are limited, right?
Kinda, yeah.
You can get 2.
I can get up to what? Like
Like how many are
Yeah,
you able to
perfect.
make?
4.
4. You
Yeah, but
used
I've been making them for a while.
Okay. You used well, it's per long rest, yes?
Yeah, it's per long rest.
So
I
you
haven't
used
made any
one-
since the one before.
Yeah,
This is
you
the first
used
time I've
one
used it.
you used
Oh, yeah,
one
to
on the
make
cat
one. Yeah.
and one on the owl. So,
Yeah.
2 of them I'll say actually work. And upon you saying sick, that third one just crumples to pieces immediately.
Yeah.
But 2 of them do attack. Go ahead and roll attacks for them.
Okay. I'm not even sure
The rest of you, who isn't Nyssa and Condit, what are you doing? Assistance.
I'm slipping into the shadows
Give me
and
a stealth
knocking an
check.
arrow. $11. Seriously?
Freya will back into the alley too.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Well, then I have to look one quick thing up.
Oh no.
One made a 10 and one made an 18.
Okay. The 10 does not hit. but the 18 does.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Fuck.
How?
Bastards.
11.
Oh yeah. Okay.
3.
3.
Oh
One
my
of the dog
God.
just and kicks. The dog flies off and just crumples to the ground before getting back up. And I'll say at this moment, another individual, you feel the chains drop. And another individual lands right next to you. And I'll show you what you guys see, actually.
Oh my God, we
Oh.
see a person. Show me. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, now I gotta zoom in.
Another one of these.
So I'll say at this moment, everyone, if you would not mind, roll for initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Let's do
I
it.
mind greatly. Ah.
17.
Oh, there's my token.
13.
Seems pretty good to me.
Grab my
Okay.
token.
the
13.
Oh, I'm comfortable with this.
And
11.
Do the damn thing.
12.
Did,
Okay, that's
wait,
not bad.
Oh, there we go. That's much better.
did my initiative not show up?
Did you click on
No.
your boy first?
Yeah.
Then it should have. No, I guess not. I got it. What'd you
I
roll?
rolled a 13.
All right, you got it. Add turn. Beginning of the live stream. We're going right into it. But first, I have to. Ooh, that's rough.
Oh shit.
So, top of the round is going to be this individual right here, who's going to take out 3 daggers and just start juggling them before grabbing one and making 3 attacks at you, Zero.
Okay.
It was a 23, a 21, and a 15 to hit.
Everything but the 15 hits.
All right. You're going to be taking 10 points of piercing damage. And as a bonus action, this one disengages and runs over here. All the while, still juggling the daggers. Zero, you're up. What are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna do 2 things. No, just one. I'm going to Chaos Bolt the one who ran from me.
Okay. That's a 2-hit.
That is a 2-hit.
Roll
Which
to
is
see if you hit.
25 to hit.
Oh.
25 hits. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yes.
And that is, ooh, I get to choose the type of damage.
Oh,
what is she
shit!
wearing? Actually, doesn't matter,
Leather
she's
on
Rakdos.
leather with pines and different how do you say, the spines coming out of it, like metallic
Okay.
spines.
It'll be fire damage, and that is 8 damage going at her.
You got it. 8 points of fire's damage. It hit. Ah! You're all alone. Do you honestly think you could win this?
Yeah,
Just give us what we're asking for.
I don't know where it is.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
All right,
I
you
will
got it.
pull out my mace as well. And then
Okay. Tegan, you're up. What are you doing?
Does she know that we're here?
Give me an insight check.
13.
13. Beats you, man.
All right. I'm just gonna loose an arrow at her.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit
All right. Let me get back in there.
with advantage.
Nice. All right. So that's gonna be 16.
16 hits. Roll for damage.
5.
5 points of damages as you knock the arrow back and let it fly across the streetway. It hits in. She just says, "Hey, we have company."
So did she not know that I was there?
Not at that moment, but
So
upon
does that mean a sneak attack? So I can have
it
add
does.
extra
You do
D6?
get added. You do get added sneak attack for it.
All right.
Technically speaking, you had it regardless. It's advantage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Extra. Oh, 1 extra point. Yay.
Oh.
Yay.
One extra. Hey, that's better than nothing. All right. They're aware of you. Is that your turn? All right. You got it. Next up, Candide. What are you doing?
Okay. I just want to just confirm
Freya, you're on deck.
how far away.
How far?
How far away is Zero from us?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. All right. Candide steps forward and observing the situation in front of him. Note and Candide want to confirm he did see Zero getting literally tortured
Yeah.
with these chains. Okay.
Yeah.
Candide whips out his scepter and begins to create a chromatic orb of fire out of it. I may have fallen asleep during law class, but I know that torturing people, especially in public, is against the law, and I'm going to need you to surrender now. Firing a chromatic orb over at the one that...
Oh, buddy. Chromatic orb requires a gold component, doesn't it?
Diamond.
Yeah, you won't be able to use that. Not yet. You gotta
My
get that gold
apologies.
component. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. In that case, never mind. Firebolt.
Okay. Firebolt. You got it. Bro. Is that's a 2 hit, yeah?
Yeah, yep.
So roll to see if you hit.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 hits. Roll for damage.
Nice.
Bless you.
6. Bless you.
6 points of damages. As it hits into him, he just. Yeah, I see that. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Freya, you are up.
Okay. So, Freya's gonna basically just run in, because at this point, this bitch know. So
Sure.
she's gonna run in. I think I did my math already. Here? I believe that's 25 feet.
Okay.
So she's going to run in, shield in one, pulls out her long sword in the other, does that underswipe.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
Do the stabs! 22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll for damages.
Big damage.
It is 6 slashing.
6 slashing damages. You're so annoying. Just give us what we want.
What do you want? That's
Is
my
that your turn? All right. Nyssa.
Hey, so I'm a sketch my little person. 1 second, let me get it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go over here. And then, yeah, that's well within fucking 60 feet. I'm gonna do Vicious Mockery on the guy that hasn't been hit yet next to Zero.
Okay.
And
You
that
got
is
it.
a wisdom save.
What are you saying?
Your use of chains is shoddy at best. I've seen much better.
Wow.
He rolled a 6. Roll for damage.
Wow.
Nice.
That is 3.
Oh.
Oh yeah, guys, big 3.
Big three. Big three. Big
You
three.
got
But
it.
He gets disadvantage on his next attack.
You got it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Next up is the Rakdos Lampooner, who just.
Zoom type.
Fine. Lots of you want to play? Then let's play. He waves his hand over Zero. Zero, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, my friend.
Oh, I'm decent at those.
Do it.
Not anymore. I'm not. That's a natural 1.
Oh no.
And you all watch as Zero's head is just racked with thorns.
Oh,
And the blue light
Oh.
Shit.
fuck.
turns red. Zero, your friends no longer look like your friends. Instead, they are menaces to society. Everything that they've done has just been wrong. And the coding in your brain is telling you to fight.
Well, hell.
So just to be exact, he used Crown of Madness on you. You are charmed,
Fuck.
and you must use your action before moving to make a melee attack against a creature other than the person who casted it on you that they mentally choose.
Melee
But
attack?
Yeah.
yes, but then you can act normally on your turn if you choose no creature.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Alright.
with that being said, it is now this fine individual who is going to make 3 dagger attacks against Freya.
Let's go.
2, 3. Does a 21, 16, or 10 hit you?
Only one hit.
21 hits. You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. And at this point, she's going to use her bonus action to disengage to here.
Coward.
0. You're up.
Only place I can really get to is Nyssa.
Well, you can still act normally. So
Yeah.
in this, you're charmed by this person, by this
Yeah.
one person, not both of them.
I can still hit her. I can still hit I can't do that one. But yeah, the what's her
This
name?
bitch.
That
Yes.
dagged me.
Yes.
That daggered me. Yeah, I'm gonna crack her fucking skull.
You got it. Roll to see if you hit.
I will not because that's an 8. I knew I'd be on the ass
Ooh,
today.
no luck. You all watch that for a second. Zero's eyes zzz, turn back blue, and he starts fighting this chick that's next to him. But then they turn back red. And the lampooner says, "Go to your friends. You're free to go."
Okay.
You gonna use your movement?
No.
Okay.
I'll sit right there.
Tegan, what are you doing?
How far away am I from the lampooner?
The lampooner is a whopping, I did that wrong. Hold on one second. Is a whopping 65 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action first to dash up
Okay,
to the lampooner.
you got it.
And then for my action, I am going to swing at him with my rapier.
You got it. Roll to see if you hit. Now, did you drop your
Nat 20.
did you drop your other
Oh,
weapon to pull out your
yeah.
rapier?
Yes.
Okay, you got it. Nat 20 definitely hits. Roll that damages.
All right.
Nice, Natty.
However, I'm gonna have Zero roll something here. Zero, do me a favor. Roll me another wisdom saving throw real fast.
Stabs. Stabs.
12. 0 is not a friend in this instance. Therefore, you do not get sneak attack this time.
Okay. I did 19 damage.
19 What?
Woo!
Wait, whoa,
Holy
what?
crap!
How the fuck?
Max?
How the fuck?
Yeah, baby.
Critical!
Yeah.
Nicely done. How do you want to do this?
Look at this.
He messed with
One
my boy's
shot.
head. I'm taking his off. Just
Wow.
one clean swipe. Don't
All
fuck
right.
With the reap.
with my Sinner robot.
You got it. As you do so, the head just pops off completely from the shoulders and just rolls onto the ground, and this individual is dead. And
Really
the other one is just
impressive.
viewing in fear. Just whoa, 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 whoa. And at this point, it's Candida's turn. Candida.
All right. Candide at this point has moved about up here, and taking note of the. I'm sorry. What is the name for the remaining individual? What is her name again?
The Rakdos individual.
The Rakdos bitch who throws the daggers.
Rakdos bitch.
Thank you. I was thinking the same thing.
Approaching her with the scepter again. Now, let's talk about you. Gonna need you to get down. And at this moment, Candide casts grease, and taking note of Zero standing right next with his fingers at the same time. He just and makes a little circular
So
area,
how big is the circular area again?
10 feet.
10 feet? You got it. It could very easily be placed in a way that it only affects her. However, she's going to make her dexterity saving throw. Here we go. She rolled a 13. What's your DC for it? What's your
14.
DC? 14?
Oh, let's
And
go.
she falls prone. I'll use this one. She's ah! Whoa, 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 let's talk about it. Come on.
Candide just kind of still pointing his scepter, just motioning to. At this point, he just motions to Zero and excuse me, and Tegan, who are both just right next to it, just motioning.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Freya.
Many questions. Candida's grease. What area exactly does it cover?
Yeah, I had the
It's-
same question.
it's
Like,
It's a
where is
circular.
it?
It's a circular.
It's centered. I can already see how it covers. There's enough people away from the bottom one. I already stated it.
No, we can't see it though. Like, can
Well,
you
I
mark it?
didn't put it on the screen, but it's like probably centered about right here and follows around. Let me draw it real fast. I got you.
Jeez.
I see what he did. Like, yeah.
No, I want to see it. That's why.
We'll use the that. All right, and that is. Come on, there we go. 10. 10.
That's like
10.
10-foot square centered on a point.
Yep.
That's
Oh, is it
It's like-
is it a
it's
10
like
foot?
that.
It's
It's
got
like
it,
that.
got it. No, it's a 10-foot square, so it would
Yeah,
be
20.
5 and 5. So I'll say about right there, probably.
okay.
All right.
It's yeah.
As Freya's about to charge, Candida uses his magic.
And the bitch falls down.
And
Yeah,
then
she's
she
down.
stops, and then she stops short because Freya may be stupid, but she's not that stupid.
There.
All right.
And then she turns around. Candida! Use the stupid!
Oh, it's all yours.
She passes.
Okay.
Ah.
Nyssa, what are you doing?
Okay. So, quick little question. I can go like right. 1 second. Little pointer. Right here, and not be affected by the grease.
Oh no, you'll still be affected by the grease because it's a square.
Ugh, gross. Wait, it's a square? I thought it was a circle.
Yeah, no, it's a square. So the center point is this one, and it's 5 foot all around.
Dispel your fucking thing, man. Jesus.
That's why Freya didn't go.
Gross.
She's
Oh,
gonna
that
slip
fucking
and
sucks.
fall.
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna just like. I'm gonna go right here instead because that's outside the square. I'm just gonna kind of like take out my dagger and like point it down at her. Because like I'd get ready to like kind of throw it. I'm gonna look at her and be like, okay, so tell me, why did you have a friend here? If you want to live, you might want to be a little more cooperative, darling.
Make an intimidation check.
She's on the floor. Can I get like advantage on that shit?
Nope. Not for this one.
17.
17. Okay. At this point, she starts to shake. And she's starting to see what her fate might have in store for her here. And she just, on her turn, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like look at everybody and kind of do like the most subtle, like my tail's just gonna like kind of shake no. Like don't kill her yet. Tail's just gonna be like no.
Tail is just
She-
wagging.
Yep.
She
like,
looks at the
gentle,
lot
like,
of you. And she's just... There's a few others around here, you know. We just want what we came for. And we'll leave you alone. I'll say at this moment, unless someone wants to attack, we're not in an initiative.
What are you doing?
We know that a lot of you were at our party, and it was a good party. Look, we don't get angry when people kill our people. It happens all the time. Hell, life is one big party, right? But we don't like when people take our stuff.
Picking up the head that I just chopped off, holding it up and looking at her and saying, I don't think you're in the position to negotiate.
Freya,
Fuck you, I'm not trying to negotiate. I'm trying to
Explain herself.
to both survive and make sure this doesn't escalate further.
Freya stabs her longsword to the ground
Oh.
and goes,
I was just like,
look, you tried to sick our friend. It calls for answers.
Your friend has our thing, and we want our thing back.
what's
What
the thing?
thing?
Yo, does
can
Nyssa
I-
have an
can-
idea of
what-
what they're looking for? Because I'm the only one that knows he has it.
I'll say give me an Arcana check.
Can I have our Kandere has at this point scooted up. He's no longer far away. He's at this point scooted up and is with the rest of the group. I just wanted to point out he's not all the way.
Yeah, that's
back
fine. You could take some time to move.
Aw, baby, natural
The
two,
fat fucking four,
baby.
bro.
Aw.
You have
I
no
don't know
idea.
shit about magic.
That's
What's
rough.
that?
I just know you have a thing. I'm just not connecting one and one. Like I know he has a thing. I know they're looking for something. Fuck if I know.
So, at this moment, Kandere, scepter in hand, just the slightest little glow he makes, come out of it, just like a little, just tiny, not like a flame, just a little glow, and just puts the scepter down. Listen, you have already put myself, my colleagues, my friends through enough trouble for one day. You have already been caught torturing an individual in a public square, I might add. So I would like to suggest that you tell us exactly what you need so that we can help you. Otherwise, if you do not cooperate, on behalf of the Azorius, I will have your ass in bars.
Give me an intimidation check.
While while he does that, DM, what is the surroundings in terms of people?
Candida,
13.
you have advantage. Thanks to not Harley Harrell.
Aw, yeah.
16.
Oh,
Did you just say 16?
16.
Okay. She's. You have our memory strand. We want it back. It's really important to us.
What's a memory stand?
Yeah, can I roll an Arcana check on what
Yeah.
that is?
Go ahead.
I was just asking.
May I also roll an Arcana check on that?
Now nat 20.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an Arcana check to whoever
Yeah.
wants to make it.
Condé
That
also
fucking
makes
4.
makes an Arcana check.
Hey, 4s for life,
Woo!
bro.
no,
Four.
I'm
Ooh.
done. I'm
Four
too done. I'm
gang.
not even
Four
doing it.
gang.
19.
There you go.
All right. Candidate, you heard about it somewhere in training. Zero, you're easily able to access your database. Memory strands are something that are primarily, they come from the Demir. And they're these strands that upon accessed using some form of a memory spell, you're able to relive that memory and see it through your own eyes.
Whose memory is it? I'm asking.
I don't know. We just kind of stole it.
So it's not really yours then.
It's not yours either. But the fact
if-
of the matter is that it pertains to us, and it's really important.
Well, that doesn't make me want to give it back anymore.
Then you're gonna have the most fucked up of times if you don't.
I'm going to put my hand over her head and say, "No one threatens my friends," and I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. So at that moment,
At like point
we're
blank
at the top of the
range.
round. Zero, go ahead and perform your action.
That shit's at point blank range.
At point blank range.
I wanna
Point
move
blank
through.
range.
That is a natural frickin' 20.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
shit.
Her
Go
face-
ahead and
At
roll
point
the
blank?
damages.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
fuck.
To be honest, wouldn't you have had to like?
This
No,
is
that's for
dead?
melee. You would have had advantage for it because they're super. Cause they're
That
down.
is
Oh,
22 damage, and technically I rolled 2 6s on that, so it would happen again.
Damn.
There's no need to. Because as it her head just spurs to all different ends. And she is
Oh,
dead.
gross. Oh, this is gross.
Conde
Oh.
visibly. Oh God. Okay. We have protocol in the Azorius. Generally, we don't like to escalate that quick. You know. Then again, she did torch you, and now she had it coming.
Upon that
No,
happen,
no.
you hear from all different ends.
Oh,
Oh,
oh look,
Freya-
that must
have-
be the fucked up of times that she was referring to.
Freya's impressed. Freya's like, submissive.
Yeah, I'm holding up my decapitated head and looking at Zero and saying, I like your method.
What the fuck?
And 3 that join in the fray.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch.
Does my Chaos Bolt shoot off towards one of them? By
I'll
chance?
say that by the time this happens is at the end of your turn.
Okay.
And yeah, and they're all gonna roll for initiative at this point. So let me go ahead and close this because that individual is very much dead. But I will be opening up this one. Choices were made today. Always remember
God, I just imagine a chaos bolt from
Going
that
from left
close.
to right.
Being
I'll
like
fuck
a
up my robot.
just like a crossbow, just point blank, just
No,
instantly.
I have an important question, and I think I might have not paid attention. What happened to the robo puppies? Are they all broken?
They all died.
They all died.
Done. It's checked out. You can make more. It's fine.
Hold on one second. Just setting up the initiatives. This is gonna get really dumb really
Was
fucking
was
fast.
was Freya
This time.
was Freya concerned for the robo puppies, or was
It was staff.
Yeah.
okay? It was the meat suit piloting
Yes.
her. Got it.
Meat
got
suit.
it. Okay.
The zoot suit.
The
I'm gonna
zoot
say
suit.
Now I want
leave
a
that
zoot
one.
That's what a jetpack is.
All right.
It's a zoot suit.
Tegan, you are up. What are you
All
doing?
right. What do we got going on here? So there's 3 of them that joined in.
Yep.
Why are their initiative 0?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be.
Because they
Oh,
suck.
I did the wrong thing. Hold on.
Because they
Sorry.
all suck.
Yeah, I'm just like, excuse me.
They're all a bunch of bitches.
Hey.
Shut up.
Wait.
Bam, and there should be
Oh,
one
fuck.
more.
Oh, you guys got 2 plus 3s.
Well, I was gonna wait till the dim said something, but yeah.
He's busy setting shit
Yeah,
up.
I'm a little in the middle of something at the moment.
Hey,
Hold on.
Freya and Condor, you both have a +3 to your next roll.
Oh, neat. Thank you.
From who?
From T Zeller 88.
Nice. Let's go.
And he's also hopping off, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
Oh, what a
Thank you so much.
what a champion. Thank you for that.
And that is a 15. There we go.
Okay,
All right,
so they have actual initiatives.
Yeah. So it's not Tegan's turn actually. It's going to be this bottom one.
Sorry.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Who's going to run up to right here.
I am aware.
And I'm gonna need everyone except Freya.
It's time.
No, sorry. I need Candide and Nyssa to both roll me dexterity saving throws.
Let's do it, guys.
Alright,
Remember, my guy, you have a +3 if you need
As
it.
she walks up and just swallows a pill before flames are just.
Oh, that's a good spell.
You using drugs?
That wasn't a spell.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
that's shitty.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
That was 10 and Candide?
I
Do
want to
what?
make sure. I want to make sure I do this properly.
Okay.
If I want to use the +3,
It's on your next roll.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's
then
right,
so
you have
17.
to use it on your next
Got
roll.
it. Then 17.
17. You got it. Candide, you succeed. Nyssa, you do not.
Is it
Nyssa,
fire damage?
You're going to take 10 points of fire damage.
Half it.
All right.
I'm resistant
Both of you
fire
are going to
damage.
take 5 points of fire damages.
Very nice.
And that is her turn. Tegan, you're up. What are you doing?
All right, help me out real quick. I'm only seeing 2 of these guys.
There's one that is at the
Way
top
off
right,
in the corner. Yeah.
Okay.
bottom left, and right here.
Okay. Bottom left here. That doesn't want to show up for me. There you are. I found you. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna
It's all
do
good.
another. I'm gonna do another dash and slash. So bonus action to dash at this guy.
All right.
Gal, non-binary pal. I'm not sure. And I'm going to
a gal.
slash with the rapier.
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
That's gonna be a 19.
19 hits. Roll for damages.
Alright. That's gonna be a 9.
9. You got it. 9 points of damages. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. You slash into her. Bit of blood splatters, but she's still standing. And it is now going to be this one's turn. Who comes in, also juggling some daggers,
Damn, they all juggling.
and is going to go ahead and throw 3 daggers at Candida.
Disrespect.
Yo, mad rude.
Rude.
Candida. 7, 19, and 22 to hit.
The last 2 hit.
And with that, what is your HP right now, Candida?
I don't like that question. I don't like the timing of that question.
Good question.
Is it 8?
It is not.
What is your HP at this moment?
It is 9.
Woo!
And with that, Candide is down for the count.
JK!
Oh, wow. I
Did
thought
a
you were about-
collective
I thought you
total
were
of
about to-
13 piercing damage.
Oh no.
That's her turn, as this one is just going to walk up to here because that's all she can do. Candide, I need a death saving throw from you. For the first time in Ravnica history.
Oh shit.
Oh, you get that. Oh no,
I-
that plus 3 is
Nope,
done. Damn.
that +3 is done.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the death save.
Just roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
$19.
That's one save.
Success!
All right, you have one success so far. That's pretty all right, but that is going to be your turn. Freya.
Freya is very upset and very angry, so she's just gonna run in to this fuck 5 feet over, and then gonna do a slash at this bitch.
All right, roll to see if you hit, and you get a +3 to that.
And advantage!
And advantage because you're flanking.
No.
Yeah.
Roll it one more time.
There we go.
20, dirty 20.
It's actually 23 because you get the +3, but 23 hits. Roll for damage.
Even better.
Thank T Zeller 88.
Thank you. And I'm gonna add a divine smite to that.
All right.
Because I am
Oh my
yeah.
god.
pissed.
Go ahead and roll
Sorry.
those damages.
I must be clipping my mic.
No,
I'm
you're
so
not. It sounds good.
Sounds great.
sorry.
Oh god.
So 10 slashing plus.
All right.
My smite is a 1d8. Add another 5 radiant.
Ooh. So as you slash down, the divine energy just slashes into her spine as she's trying to figure out who to focus on. And you watch as her legs do this janky thing, and she just kind of tenses up before
Oh,
falling over, completely gone.
I'm sorry. It's actually
Yeah.
2d8, so I'm gonna overkill it just for her.
Okay.
Seems a little
All right.
rude, but okay.
So she comes in so fucking pissed. She just does a down slash with the smite, and then she just huffs as this bitch just falls to the ground.
You got it. Is that your turn?
Oh, yes it is.
All right. Next up, Nyssa. What are you doing?
Yo, so like I see Candide like fall down next to me, and I'm just like. So I'm just
Your
gonna.
microphone just gave up on that one. Do that one more
Could
time.
you deliver that line
I, like,
again?
I literally yell, Candide, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna like reach down really fast and like slap him while cast like cure wounds.
Okay, go
Get
ahead
him
and
up.
roll it. Let's go.
I'm just like, we could last one. We had one match that nobody fell. We had one. That's it. Max.
Hey, you guys had a choice. It could have been
Oh.
easy.
Let's
Let's
get it.
go!
Okay.
Alright, you queue up for 13 points.
Okay.
Awesome.
There you go. Okay, so he's up, and I am going to real quick turn to 0, and I'll be like, okay, you see what they did? That's fucked up. You can do this. You're gonna beat the shit out of them. I believe in you. And I'm gonna touch him with my tail and give him inspiration.
All right.
Yay.
And with that, Zero, you are inspired.
Yay.
And that's my
Is that
turn.
your turn, Nyssa?
That's my turn.
All right, you got it. Zero, you are up top of the round. What are you doing?
Oh, that is a wonderful question. I don't have any more uses of chaos balls. Which is a real shame. I got two things I can do, but I'm gonna do
Okay.
the dumber of the two. I'm going to walk over to him, and I'm going to hit him with my mace.
All right. That's a she, but that's okay.
She, sorry, yeah. 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll for damage.
Rolling. That is 7.
7 points of bludgeoning damages. As you crack right across the face. You watch as she just spits out a tooth onto the ground. And she just says, "You're making the worst kind of enemy here."
I don't.
Is that your turn?
You are
Is that your
not
turn?
my friends. Yes, that's my turn.
All right. She is dead. Tegan, you are up. What are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna join my buddy Zero. And we're gonna go after her with the rapier again.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Again, I'm still on the fact that you cut someone's head off with a rapier. With a piercing weapon.
Finesse.
Finesse.
Style.
Very
Hot knife and
bananas.
butter.
Yeah, it's only a 13.
13?
Yeah.
13 just barely hits. Roll for damage.
Ooh, all
Get
right.
it.
Oh, hey, get it, I guess.
No.
And only 5 damage.
You can add sneak attack too.
So you got snapped?
Nix.
Yeah.
Because I am a friend now.
That's
Now
gonna be
you're
5
friends.
plus
Big numbers, no whammies.
9. 9 total.
Alright.
9
Oh,
total.
9
All
total.
right. Slashing into her, she's kind of almost drops to a knee. She's looking fucked up, but is still standing. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. She's kind of looks around and just fuck. Okay, bye. Bonus action, disengage,
Rude.
and then action dash off the map.
Did they get an AOP?
No,
No.
Bonus
Disengage
action,
fucking
disengage.
bitches. And no one has Sentinel yet.
this
But
one
it's
leaves.
bitch.
All right. And now it's this one's turn, who's just kind of. No. I didn't hit any of you. Perhaps maybe we can just talk, be reasonable. Candida, you're up. What are you doing?
All right. Let's see. So Kante, it's kind of like tiptoeing around the grease puddle that is still there, with his scepter drawn, just like as he gets up and kind of like readjusts his shoulder, and he looks back at Nyssa and just noticing how good he feels, how well that healing was, and he just noticing the fine work. Well done.
You're welcome.
Next drink's on me. Now you. And then draws the scepter. We can talk all we want. I know you're with them, and I know the second you get an opportunity, you're looking for the soft spot to put the knife in me. Now, if you've got any weapons, drop them. Now!
Intimidation check.
Get it?
We're still in initiative though, right?
We are.
Okay.
6.
6.
It's 6.
That's a rough one.
You just hear her. So tough, so scary. We can skip all that and just have a conversation.
Okay. And Candide aiming at the legs, just firebolt.
Okay, we'll just see if you hit.
Oh.
Oh, 11.
11 does not hit. You watch as very quickly her arm goes out and a wire runs from it, clasps onto one of those beams that are between the lights, and moves her slightly to the side to get out of the way. Before the wire goes back in.
Candide still like just noticing this before ending his turn says, "Nice toy."
All right. Freya. What are you doing?
Can I get up to her? Okay, so it's
You
25
can.
feet. It's 25 feet to get up to her. Freya will walk up to her and go. Do you really wish to talk?
I mean, honestly, it's just me at this point. Yes, I'm looking to just talk, probably be more diplomatic than
Then
my
drop-
last call.
Then drop your weapons. As I
I'm
slam,
holding nothing.
drop your weapons. She slams her long sword down, like pointy bit down into the ground.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Ugh. 18?
18.
Ooh.
It's big scary.
She just. Is that your turn?
Did she visually drop shit?
She didn't. It's not her turn yet.
Got it.
Is that your turn?
Daggers. Eye daggers. That is my turn. Eye daggers, man.
Nyssa.
Hey, so 1 second, I'm wrong little thing. Boop. 1, 2.
Gotta watch for that green.
Yeah.
bubble.
Yeah, gotta.
I'm so mad I have to walk around that every time.
As she's passing, Condé just kind of. Sorry.
Okay. I'm just
Dexterity
gonna like
saving throw upon passing the grease bottle.
No, I went around
She
it.
went
Oh,
around
I
it.
thought, okay, my bad. I thought you said you
Yeah.
went through it. Go ahead,
I
continue.
went around it. The
No,
fuck?
you're good. Continue.
No, I'm just gonna kind of like look past Freya to her. If you want to talk, we're open to talking, and we're not gonna hurt you if we're just doing that. We just need to know that we're safe.
Okay.
Your friends didn't let us know we were safe. That's it. That's all she's gonna do.
Condé motions back to 0. That one might hurt you.
So, honest question: is anyone
Yeah.
looking to take any hostile action? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
0. What are you doing?
How
Zero.
far away is that one bitch who fucking ran? Can I see her?
So
Oh, okay, that's
she
a lot.
was standing there. She disengaged to there, 30 feet. I'll say after 20 feet, she dipped into an alleyway. So currently can't see her.
Can't see her. All right, then I will not be doing anything hostile.
Okay. Then I'll say at this moment, for now,
Walk over to my dogs and sob quietly to myself.
we're out of initiative. For now. She's just okay. Let's talk.
Oh, we're out of initiative. Cool.
For now.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of get to the other side of her.
She just
And
has her hands up.
Okay. No, I wasn't
At
joking.
this
I wasn't
at
gonna
this
hurt
point,
you.
she starts rolling her sleeves up, and you can see the mechanisms that are attached to her arms as she just begins to take them off and remove them.
I'm
Those are
gonna go
very
back
nice.
over to the area where I dropped my bow.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick that bad boy up, and I'm knocking an arrow and just keeping it aimed at her.
You
Just
got
a
it.
little reassurance.
Yep. You line it up. She is submitted.
All right, what's your name, darling?
I'm Gilliman.
Oh, lovely. Now, what do you want?
We would really appreciate our vial back.
But from what I understand, it's not yours.
In all fairness, it's not yours either.
Yeah,
But-
I know, but at this point, there's no owner, is there?
It's more of a case of it's important to us.
Important
Let's
to you?
end this track because it's getting. There we go.
Very violent.
Angry. No.
Am I the only one that kept hearing Nyssa being sang over and over? I kept hearing that. Anyway.
I could tell you later exactly what is said in the background of that song. But anyways, go check out the artist. The link is down below. But it has a lot to do with us. And therefore is very important.
But do you know how
Now-
to read it?
We have people who can.
Oh, that's interesting. How do you read it?
You don't know? Have you
Well,
ever
I'm asking
seen a memory strand before?
I haven't. I wouldn't have asked what the fuck a memory strand is if I had seen one before.
Hold on one second.
That's
So
a fair
there's
point you got there.
So when
I know, bro. I asked what it was.
so
go ahead, Candida.
yeah, so I did roll really good on the Arcana check. Would Condé know how to read one? Would that come with his knowledge of it?
Or
What did you roll again?
I rolled a 19.
No.
Okay.
Dirty 20 for me. What about me?
Dirty
You
20.
would.
I would.
You would.
Okay.
It comes from either using, and as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna have her explain this since Nyssa asked it, just so there's no repeating myself. There's a few ways. You can either be one of the Demir and have the ability to encode thoughts, and you can read it. Or if you have the ability to detect someone's thoughts, or maybe, yeah, that's about it. You can also play around with it, but that's not really important to this conversation. Zero, I'll tell you that it can be modified too, with the use of a spell that allows you to do such a thing with memories.
Like a modify memory spell,
Oh.
Samantha.
Wow.
On behalf of the Azorius.
Oh wait, I have the collar.
Condé just feels a weird itch in his neck upon hearing that.
So,
You're telling me this is sensitive information pertaining to Rakdos?
I could tell you I'm not going to tell you what's inside of that vial.
Oh, darling. That's not a good plan.
See, now you're just taking advantage of the situation. Obviously, if I tell you, I'm dead anyways. And if you don't give it to me, then you're officially making enemies with the Rakdos. So it's your call.
Yo, did we all see that other one run away, though?
Yeah.
Are you not already enemies of Rakdos if your loyal friend already ran off?
Well, we're obviously here for one thing. Fighting is so common in Ravnica. I mean, it doesn't really bother us if someone kills a few of ours. We live to party. Hell, we kill our own.
Murder orgy.
Sure. It's actually-
I'm just
And
gonna,
it is-
I'm gonna inch a little closer. I think you
I'm-
already made enemies of us when you strung up our friend.
Just a little bit of fun, isn't it? But
Oh.
in all fairness, I wasn't the one that strung up your friend.
No, but
Obviously- Didn't exactly what?
didn't exactly see you doing anything to stop it either. So therefore, your people.
It's not my place. If you see one of your people doing something that you don't like, do you work to stop them? Do you go
Matter of
against your
fact,
hierarchy?
yes. Fuck the hierarchy.
Well, I can tell you we don't. We live to see what would happen in each event. So it's different, obviously. You're not a person to judge. Every single guild runs differently. I didn't string up your friend. The person who did is dead. Now at this point, you're crying over spilt ale.
Hear me out.
I'm
How do you know it
listening.
hasn't been read before?
I wouldn't. So, by all means, enlighten me if you have.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if somebody were to read it and get the information and give it back to you, you would have no way of knowing. So the damage could already be done.
Sure. But we have a few people who can fix it in case someone decided to meddle. You honestly think this is it? We have Rakdos everywhere.
At that moment, Condé looks back to the direction at which the other Rakdos member fled to and says, I think we need to get out of this area. I don't think it's safe here. I think this little shithead is buying time. I think that one is trying to bring more. We need to get out of here
I'm
now.
not trying to buy time. However, I won't lie to you when I say, you want an inside check?
Oh yeah, totally.
By all means, I knew it
Fuck
was
that
coming.
bitch, man. I'm just like,
Are you being
are
a
we
lying?
sure?
Are you
Going
being
in
a,
on this.
Are you being a lying little shitfuck?
Are
I'm
you
going
being
to
a
make
lying
a
little
val-
shit?
Yes.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
make a
even have to-
valiant attempt to this.
Ooh, ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
Yeah.
20, not that.
Okay.
10, garbage.
I'll
Oh
do-
my god, finally!
20.
Something good!
Yeah.
14.
I'm far too interested in what she's talking about.
20.
My not shitty wisdom roll! Yay!
Okay. She is at this moment scared shitless. Shaking. You can see it in her palms, breathing heavy, but trying to maintain control of the situation. Upon her stating that she's not trying to buy time, you get the feeling she's truthful, but she is leaving out information.
Even for the people that rolled way up in the.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Freya
so what
just-
do you suggest we do with it?
Freya just looks over. When we are done, can I have the head?
No, not for this one. Take
So
take that. That's only all over there.
You can have mine.
to answer your question, it depends on how you want to play this. I'm not asking to threaten. I'm just simply stating what may happen. Do you want this to end? Or do you want to make an enemy?
I'm just gonna kind of look around. What do you guys suggest? I personally don't want to give it back.
Say the word, and there's an arrow between her eyes.
Thank you,
No,
Tegan.
I want the head!
No.
Or we can be fair. If you tell me you won't give it back, I will leave. You do with it as you please. Just know that we're coming back in numbers.
If I promise it won't get into the hands of the Azorias or the Bohos.
It doesn't matter.
You're scared of it getting to anyone.
If we don't have it, it's a problem. Make your choice.
1 second. How long do you guys think we have? How much time?
Not long.
These motherfuckers are everywhere. They are going to come back.
Oh, you're in one of our territories. We'd love to hold different celebrations around here.
I suggest you shut your mouth while we're speaking, or else this arrow is flying.
Intimidation check. Yes.
What's
Freya.
the time of day right now?
It's reaching probably later afternoon.
Okay.
The
It's
sun is
scary.
definitely making its way downward. Excuse me.
I rolled a 6. I'm not scary.
She just, like I said, I obviously don't want to die. Who would want to?
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
telling you how it's going to go down. We're not going to give up.
She leans over again to Nyssa. Okay, hear me out. Finger.
Not yet. I have an idea.
May I just, can I just show you something real fast?
I don't trust you with your hands.
It's not my hands. May I?
I'm gonna look around. Everyone cool? Everyone cool?
Kandere has his scepter in a very
I'm still just pointing that
Now,
arrow.
I promise you I'm only calling one.
Calling
have my
one what? Oh, son of a bitch.
And then she just points. And you watch as another Rakdos member enters and begins walking over to you all.
Oh, that's a different dude.
Oh.
And just kind of makes his way over.
They're in a grease puddle.
He walked around it, obviously. Also,
You're in a grease puddle.
has his
He
hands up.
slips on his way in.
Can you do me a favor? Show them Rakdos. Just so they can understand. And at this point, he waves his hands. And before you starts to materialize this image of this very large, muscular individual with chains wrapped all around him at different ends and a helmet made entirely of metal depicting that of just a devilish figure. It stands there just silently breathing. Now, obviously, we're going to come after you one at a time. You start with people like me, then it'll probably get progressively worse until you have to deal with him. And once you have to deal with him, that's... Good luck.
Okay. Yo, question for the DM.
Yeah.
This right here. Sorry, I'm like point with my little point in hand.
Yep.
Like this general area. Can I
Okay.
get behind anything over here?
That's a building, so
That's
it's
a building?
all... Yeah, it's all wall, so no. It's a circular building on top of it all.
But this is an alley.
What was that?
This is an alley though.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of gesture for either Candela or Tegan to take my spot. And I'm gonna walk up to 0.
Okay.
Kandere just quickly kind of shifts over.
I'll come over here.
Okay.
Zeho, do me a favor.
Yes.
Can I see the strand?
I will take out that vial
Yeah.
and hand it to her.
Thank you.
If anyone wants to know, this is what Rakdos Lord of Riots actually looks like. I do have the model.
Oh, nice.
I
nice.
just
Yeah.
checked, and it's like
Yeah.
It's
He's gnarly.
fucking...
He's
looks like an
nasty.
looks like an album cover.
Think Satan.
Armor Satan.
Satine.
The teen. Okay.
So you retrieve the vial.
I'm gonna walk into the alley. Make sure no one else is following me. Make sure no one else is there. That's the better statement I'm making.
I'll
No one else
say,
is there.
are you trying to hide away the fact
I'm
that you're
making sure
holding
that
the
no
vial?
one can. No, I want to make sure no one can see me.
So
I don't want them to know that I'm not holding the vial. They can see me walk into the alley. I don't want them to see me once I'm in the alley.
but you're making it obvious you're holding the vial.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
As
yeah.
you walk towards the alley, she just says to you, think about what you're doing. I made a request. Do you continue with this action?
Can I motion for 0 to follow me?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Just so I'm not by myself. He'll be like right outside the alley.
So once 0 gets to you,
Mhm.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna yell out, okay, I'll give it back to you. But I'm kind of turned around. I'm gonna read it.
Okay. So, this is what happens. your vision flashes to what looks like a tent with different voodoo-like materials on all different corners of the wall. At this point, a feminine voice speaks up, soft and without care, speaking as if they were reading from a prompt. The voice comes through. For on the night when blood stains the moon, the crows will bellow with laughter, flames will rise high, and dancing will plague the dirt. From the ground will rise anew, a darkened carnival for all to enjoy in anguish. Ravnica will meet its doom. The living guild pact will be no more, and calamity will fall upon our lands. Lest the heroes rise up, this land will be shattered to pieces, and the never-ending carnival will reign true. And just like that, you're just brought back to your senses, feeling just this dread settle within your heart. And the last imagery that you see before everything comes back to normal is the image of a black top hat. And I'm going to say now is a really good time to take a break.
Yay!
Yeah.
So let's actually go through a few things real fast. T Zeller 88, thank you so much for the gifted sub. On top of that, thank you so much for the 245 bits.
Thank
We
you.
really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also,
With
thank
that-
you.
Thank you so much. And to everyone who participated in the souls, it really fucking helped out. And to those who want to participate with the souls, feel free to check your soul counter, click on it, and you'll get so many options that you can use. But we're going to go ahead, take 10 to 20 minute break. We'll see you when we come back. And welcome back. So, after the party had engaged in a very lengthy battle, Candida having almost fallen down, Nyssa decided to take it upon herself to go off to the side of a road and read deeper into what this memory may hold. And as Nyssa, you come back to reality, dread deep in your heart. What's everyone doing?
I was trying to remember who took Nissa's spot.
Andre,
But
Candide?
Tegan also.
But
I
Yeah,
came
they're both
over
there.
there.
Okay.
Uh,
Freya is still frustrated and upset, so she's giving glares at. I think she's now aptly called Rakdos bitch.
You have something you want to say?
She doesn't respond.
You can't fault us for any of this.
Can't fault you for any of
No.
this.
No, you can't. What right do
who's
you
to-
have?
Who's at fault then? Are you not responsible for your own actions?
What I'm saying is that, well, honestly, I don't understand why your friend is glaring. It's not like you've lost anything.
We almost did. Twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. And while you almost did, we lost, how many bodies am I counting? 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one in precinct 6, right?
your friend talks a lot about death, talks a lot about how you guys die all the time and it doesn't matter. All of a sudden now all of a sudden you care
Oh
about how
no,
many
I
you
don't
lose.
I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is blatant hypocrisy.
Really, then you should try looking in the mirror because you sound like one yourself.
What have I done that's how do you say
You're
hypocritical?
whining. You're whining about death while at the same time saying that there's no problem with it. Pick a side and stick
I'm
with it.
not
Say,
whining
Nyssa, how are
about
you
death.
feeling?
Oh wait, are we back to us now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying outright.
The two of you, while talking to each other, can hear that off to the side there is a big conversation
Yeah.
starting to brew.
That's why he
Literally-
said it.
Uh-huh. So like, I'm still turned around. I'm feeling like shit, but like, I'm going to make it look and sound like I'm casting detect magic. I'm doing that.
So
You didn't really see me do anything.
that's not entirely true.
What'd you say?
So
I want because it only
Wow.
has thematic components.
while she's casting, at a certain point, Zero, you notice Nissa's eyes completely gloss over, and she just
I was
stares off
facing
into
away,
space.
sir.
Oh, were you?
I was.
I mean, that's fair too. I mean, regardless, she's just standing there completely still for a few seconds while everything unfolded
Yeah.
before jolting back. So, though facing away, those things are still noticeable.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay. You don't know what I do.
feeling?
I'm okay, Zero. A little hurt because, that bitch stabbed me. No, wait, shot me with fire. Stabbed kinda right. But a little weak, if I'm honest with you.
Should we go somewhere and have you rest?
At some point, once we finish up. Kinda. Zero, do you want to keep this or no?
I think it's best if I hold on to it.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm just gonna give it back to him.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think we're
Do
done
so.
here.
Okay.
So, my point to you isn't the fact that you killed my friends. My point to you is the fact that we're just living our day-to-day lives while you're being hypocritical about everything.
You were torturing one of our friends. We
We-
walked in.
We're trying to get back what is rightfully ours.
And
Well, you're talking a big talk about talking, yet your idea to get your little trinket back was to string up one of our friends. I'm sorry, but that's not how we function.
In the middle of her saying that, I'm going to grab the Rakdos bitch's hand, put the vial in her hand, and push her and say, leave. You have what you want. Now please go.
She just looks past you towards Nyssa. Did you see?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna
Don't play
step.
dumb.
I'm gonna step between her and Nyssa. You have
She's
what you
gotta-
want.
Did you see?
What do you mean, see?
I'll say, feigning ignorance, give me a deception check.
Got it.
Get it. Get it. Enough will be with you. Does anyone have any channel points?
That's a 15.
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's decent.
It's up there. It's up there.
okay.
It's the +7, guys.
Okay, that's fair.
It's up there. It's up there. Arcane guide us.
She just pockets it and starts to walk away, saying nothing more.
What about friend?
Friend begins to follow.
Are you still going to make enemies out of us? We gave back your thing.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Persuasion at disadvantage. Oh, that's a natural one, y'all.
Oh.
Whoa.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Ooh.
No
Natural one.
words
Honestly,
are
I'd be mad.
exchanged.
Yeah.
She doesn't call back. The only thing you see is that she just simply waves you goodbye as she walks away.
We might be fucked. But it is what it is.
And Candide looks back to Nyssa and says, "Now, same question,
Uh-huh.
different context.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck did you say?
What do you mean? What did I see?
What the fuck is what?" And he also looks to Zero. So- what was that thing that they were looking for? What did they? All of this that they went through, for something, for just that?
I believe what we should do is continue with what we're doing, and we will discuss it later.
We don't want to get into fights with any more Rakdos. If we stay here, the more might come. We better go back to what we were doing. And we'll discuss it later.
I have a lab to get to, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, we already found you, so
Yes.
we don't have to go to the trouble of finding you now. Okay, that works. Oh wait, real quick. Do we want to check the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to scrouch the bodies?
Heck
Might
yeah.
as well.
I'm gonna go scrounge the guy I decapitated.
Zero, are you still inspired or no?
Oh, I'm
The
still
last
very
10
inspired. I
minutes.
have not used it. Oh. So I will using that inspiration to search a corpse.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to make the decision until you roll.
It's true. Investigation.
Yes. To anyone who is searching a body, there are 3 bodies in total.
Natural 20.
No, I lied. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bodies. Natural 20. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Look at that boy.
Not natural 20.
Here comes that
Unnatural
boy.
20.
Here comes
Okay.
the boy.
That taxpayer. That man.
That man.
Yo.
To the natural 20, you find a Rakdos insignia,
Yes. Continue.
another red liquid vial, and I will say that that is it.
Okay.
And I'll also say 30 gold pieces, because that was a nat 20.
Yay! Oh, I love currency.
All right. To the unnatural 20, you find a circular red pill, and 30 gold pieces.
Money, 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 money.
And that's it.
Nice.
Is Candide doing anything?
Candide is not searching the bodies.
Can I search another one then?
I will
Hold
help
on,
Tegan
let's-
search the subsequent body.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I-
through.
I do.
Candide,
actually
you were
do
saying?
Have the
Oh, Candide-
bag of
Candide
just-
equipment.
Simply because it is not in his training. It is not something that he's accustomed to. So he is just he's more grossed out by the bodies and just kind of watching his friends just. Okay.
But I'm gonna
Freya?
toss Freya my severed head.
Oh, Freya catches head.
Aw.
She looks to Tegan. This is not my trophy.
Can be. We can share.
You're so odd. and I'm a robot.
Who's
Like, where
that?
do you put them?
She collects heads.
Yeah, that's my question. Where do you put them?
Yeah.
Balls must fucking smell if you put them all there. That's gross.
I I would like a trophy to bring back to the barracks.
You
Okay,
fought
but
this
like,
battle.
This
but
is not my win.
okay, but hear me out.
That's a human
Why?
head.
Yeah, like we're not gonna carry around a human head to the lab in the Is It League. You put it in
Please.
your bag, it's going to drip everywhere. Ugh. And it's going to let people follow us.
Also, that's human. Wouldn't you
Al-
prefer something?
I feel like saying it that way, she's not gonna get it.
She just stuffs the head into her bag.
Oh God. The
So-
second I see the tiniest lip, I'm tossing it out.
Zero, what were you saying about bag of holding?
Tegan, is that in your equipment? Because I see it in mine. Do you have it in yours? I just want to make sure.
The bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
I have it written down in my notes, but I don't actually have it.
Okay.
You could find it easy on the
about to
website that
say,
we
yeah,
use.
just-
to-
Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. It kind of dawned on me. And I went, oopsie.
Yeah, I just happened
also-
to see it in my inventory, and I was like, "That's not supposed to be there."
Also, if you can edit its name it Eyes Bag of Holding.
Eyes
Yeah.
bag of holding. Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Speaking of Zero,
Yes.
you hear in the back of your mind,
Oh no.
Here comes the boy. The boy.
Yes,
I love
my
him so
child.
much.
The boy.
Can I come out of the bag? I need to
Ow.
show you something.
Sure. Would you like a treat? All right. I'm going to pick up the corpse of the woman and begin walking over to Tegan.
Is it time to give I a snack?
Apparently, yes. He wants to show me something.
And
Okay.
and
I open the
Kandere
bag.
just kind of like holding his scepter, like kind of just, oh, great, you're feeding it.
so as you put the body into the bag of holding, once again it starts mowing in like a wood chipper.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Is it just like
I'm
stuffing a
used to it
body?
now. I'm used to
From the
So we should
inside in the
probably take a
darkness,
rest.
all you hear is just
Not, I'm gonna be honest for a moment. Torn did not need an example of what this sounds like. I can imagine it within my own mind.
before finally the head
Yes. Yes.
Very weird happened. This one stinks. And I was making a list for myself, a list of all the different items that are inside. And I made the list for my brain, but then something happened. Something happened when I went through it again. I had to double check, and when I when I double checked, there was something extra.
Oh, what was it?
Motherfucker.
I don't know, but here.
and the red arm comes out holding what appears to be a box.
Okay. Great. Phenomenal. I will.
But you are or you're not?
I'm gonna reach out. I'm going to take the box.
Hearing this?
So,
Yeah,
We're
are any
gonna-
of us hearing this?
oh yeah, absolutely. This is not hidden. You actually watch as I is handing a box over to Zero.
What are you doing going through my things?
Well, he was organizing. And this is just extra.
Well, if it was in my bag, it belongs to me.
It's my bag.
My bag.
I live here.
I carry it.
This is my home.
He's
Got
doing
it.
like squatters' rights.
I poop
He's a squatter.
in this bag.
Squatters, right?
Open that bag too.
Miss
Please,
Nyssa, was it really the ample time for you to mention squatters' rights as he's talking about where he poops?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to answer
Shit
that
on
for
that
everyone
bag.
in the room.
So, we're gonna take a quick pause here because I would like to
Okay.
explain to our wonderful viewers. This is our not final, but the last thing we're offering for this round of channel point options. Our characters have what I like to call the deck of many torn-like things. If you can manage to raise up 10,000 channel points and redeem it, a card will be drawn from that box. But, of course, the characters don't know that. So, back in our scene,
I will open the box.
you will open the box.
I'm going to open up the box, yeah.
You attempt to do so, and it won't come off, no matter what you do.
Hmm.
Do I see this?
Interesting.
I assume I do, but I'm asking anyway. Does Freya see this?
Yes?
Freya goes over to the box and also attempts to open.
You attempt to, but it almost seems like it's glued, but very strongly.
Tegan, do you know what that is?
Do I recognize the box?
No.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, I feel like this is something that we can put the pin in and then talk about later. Unless you know what's in the box. Do you know what that is? Oh, okay. You're giggling as if you know
This
something.
is a condition.
Oh,
This
I'm
is a
sorry.
condition.
Sorry, I didn't mean to point it out. You have a lovely laugh.
What time is it, by the way?
Time. It's probably still late afternoon.
Yeah.
Not many rounds passed.
Yeah.
But I'll say it's starting to creep closer to evening.
Okay. Well, should we go ahead and head to the laboratory, or should we find somewhere to rest for the night?
I don't know. I'm flush out with magic. But like I can do
Never
little
mind.
magic, not big magic.
I think
I
we've
think
all
a
had
rest might be in
quite.
order.
I believe
Yeah.
a rest is in order.
I believe we've all had quite a day. There can't be an end that far.
Like we could just chill for a while, go to an actual bathhouse. Do you have actual bathhouses here?
Do I
Please.
have actual bathhouses here?
Yeah, you're from this placement.
Give me a history check, Zero.
I'm
Still
good at
reconfirmed.
that.
Ask
If it
the
deals with
robot.
him. That is a 14. Figured that'd be decent enough.
All right.
I hope.
14. You access your database, and yeah, you definitely know of a place. And tick, clicks. There's a place only a few blocks away. Goes by the name of the Curdled Grog.
Ew.
And
Ew.
I'm just going to sit there and go, we do have one bathhouse. Is it decent?
It's not as bad as the Wandering Traveler, but it's not the best.
It's not the greatest, but it's better than the Wandering Traveler.
Has
Sounds
Freya heard of
perfect.
this place? Assuming that we're in District 4, or very close.
Yeah, you've heard tale here and there. You probably went there to drink a few times. You've never needed to stay there or take a bath there, as you normally just stay in the barracks in the Sun Home.
With that knowledge, is she aware that she's in precinct 4? Or no?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
With that knowledge, is she aware that she is or she is not in precinct 4?
I'm not understanding your question.
Aren't we already in precinct 4?
You are in precinct 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I'm asking, because like I haven't paid like too much attention because there was a lot of traveling.
Well, yeah, you guys are in precinct 4.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And how far is she from the Sun Home? From her memories.
Let me actually refer to my map real fast.
Oh, the
I'll let you
map.
know.
The map.
So, from where I'll say you guys are, the Sun Home is a little bit farther to the east. You're probably looking at, I'll say, an hour's travel. Same goes for Nivix, which is off to the west. You guys are like dead center.
Oh, okay. So we're basically in between those two.
Mhm.
Got it.
I would say so. So, what are you all doing?
What do you guys want to do? Like, we could go to the Curdled Grog?
I mean,
Unless someone has a
Considine and
better
I still
idea?
smell like garbage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's bad.
Zeho, you can't smell.
Be thankful that you do not have olfactory senses.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeho, I'll explain. Like, it's bad. It's bad. It's just like off-putting. Like, think about looking at something uncomfortable, but you don't see it, but you know it's there. That's what them smelling like. That's what it is right now, and they're just with us the entire time.
That's such a
You
good
don't,
way
you don't have to
explain
keep rubbing it in.
Well, I don't find you very uncomfortable.
I feel uncomfortable.
You fucking stink.
Back in the
I
bag.
do not be rude. She is
No!
carrying.
I've already shut the bag.
No,
No.
you can't breathe in there.
That sounds like I's problem.
Oh,
He said I stink.
You monster.
but you
sorry.
said you stink.
I'm sorry. Side thing.
And
I
he
wrote
meant it as an insult.
in my
You wrote
notes. I
what?
wrote I has a box, and my brain just went, wait, I have a box.
Well, it's I italicized. Remember
Yeah,
that.
Italicized
Yeah.
I.
You're right. Italicized because sometimes I end up like. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I has a box.
I has a box.
All right.
I not gonna lie, I do speak like that sometimes.
Yup.
I
That's
have
why.
a
That's
box.
why it's a problem for
Same.
us.
Focus.
We have box. Anywho,
What are
we
you all
walking?
doing?
I'm already walking towards the Nivix.
Little Grog?
Wait, you're going
Oh,
to
Nivix.
Nivix?
You're
Oh,
going straight to Nivix.
Why did you go to
Interesting.
Sorry, right.
Okay.
Sorry. Go
Oh,
to Grog. Sorry.
Make up your mind. All right.
My brain.
Colonel
Too
Grog.
much info.
So, it's only a few blocks away, but a lot of you start heading towards the Curdled Grog. And in time, you're met with a wonderful, not wooden, this one's a little bit more metallic in nature. Light bulbs coming out from all different directions, very well lit. And you can hear something running, this, from time to time, clang of metal that's coming from the side of the building. And upon looking, you can see just a hunk of metal, because I'll say, Zero, you would know it's a radiator.
But they don't ask, I ain't gonna tell.
With a sign above that says the Curdled Grog.
Oh boy. And I'm just going to in.
I'm following.
Right behind.
Upon entering, you are met with this cool burst of fresh air. AC up in this bitch.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Heck yeah.
Welcome to Precinct 4, where it's kind of shitty, but it's in charge, motherfucker. And upon you entering, you're met with a non-binary individual, horns that curl around wonderfully, dressed in the finest of cloths, red-skinned tiefling, who just says, "All of you look really nice and new. Welcome to the Curdled Grog. You can call me Rivali. And who do I have the pleasure of serving?"
1 second, I'm writing really fast. What was the name again? I'm sorry.
Rivali.
Love it. I'm just gonna kind of shuffle on up. Hello! My name is Nyssa. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
You are gorgeous.
As are you.
Stop flattery. We'll get you everywhere here.
Oh my goodness. I never see other tieflings. I am so excited.
Honestly, it's not often that I do either, but this is really exciting. We should sit down and talk at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
How may I assist all of you today?
Bath would be lovely.
We have that. It's nice and warm too. They should be still activated, and they just look at their wrist, which has no watch on it whatsoever.
Nice.
That should still be activated.
I love that energy.
We have that. We have some drinks. You could order some food. And in case you want a little bit extra fun, we offer that as well.
Extra fun?
Really?
Nyssa, I don't like that look on your face. Please stop.
Guys, listen, like
Like the
anime
eyes
style.
were like a child full of wonder.
Anime style eye glisten.
Well, sure, extra fun. Have you never partaken?
Not in precinct 4.
Sadly, yes. Anywho, drinks.
Anywho,
And I will
bath.
start walking towards the bar.
bath.
We're putting a pin in that.
Please.
I will absolutely be interested in those services after our bath, most likely later on in the evening. Just
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
It's
We'll discuss later.
It's 3 gold. Just to let
Three
you
gold?
know. Like, yeah.
The
For
bath?
1, 2, what are we looking at?
Per person.
Per
If you want more
person?
than one, then it's gonna be a bump in price.
Got it. Got it.
We're not talking about baths, are we?
No, we were not.
No, but you can feel free to use our bath free of charge.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're a delight. Thank you.
But before you all run off, are you gonna be staying? Are you?
I'm gonna look at everybody. We go to staying, yeah.
I really use a good night's sleep.
If these extra services are anything to be believed, yes, I do believe we're going to need a night here.
I have 2 rooms available. Do you want just one? Do you want to take them both?
2.
2 rooms. Okay. It's going to be 2 silver for each of you.
Wait, 2 silver. That adds up to what?
1 gold.
Okay. I'm just gonna put down the gold.
Thank you so much. Please
Yeah.
don't hesitate to ask for anything at all. Unfortunately, breakfast is not included in these services, so if you want to eat, just put it in order, and I'll charge you accordingly. Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses, and you
Sorry.
have a wonderful time here at the Curdled Grog.
I'm sorry, Steph got confused. What was 3 gold?
Extra fun.
The people.
The bath is free.
I got that. I didn't pay attention to the 3 gold part. I was like,
No,
"What?"
The special services that
You
we
can get
use
clean for
here.
free. Getting dirty costs money.
This is why we asked for 2
Amen.
rooms.
No, that I got. That's why I was like,
So I have to ask, of course. She hands you 2 keys. Who's going where?
I am immediately grabbing one and walking away.
Zeho.
I don't need to eat. I don't need to do anything here, and I don't need a bath. I am going to do something else.
Okay. Still one key.
Condé definitely did not take the key. He's very much just like he's kind of like been doing one of these with his arms the whole time. Just wants to get to the bath, so he kind of like
Yeah.
walked past it.
Okay,
I'm doing the same thing. I'm ignoring the
key.
keys. I'm going to
I
the
will
bath.
hold it.
Okay. Nyssa
I'm
gets
all
the
about
second
getting
key.
this garbage off.
So the two of you head to a bathhouse, which is nice. Freya, what are you doing?
Nissa got the keys, so well, let's roleplay this. So Freya notices Nissa takes the keys, and Freya goes, "Are you going to the room?"
Why did you want to go to the room now?
Yes, to take off the armor.
Okay, just give it back once you're done.
Takes keys.
Are you
Okay.
sure? Wait, before she go, are you sure it's just to take off the armor?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
She takes the keys, so confused by comment.
Okay.
I need to know the time frames. That is all. And she's gonna
So-
walk her happy ass to the bathhouse.
You got it. So 3 in the bathhouse, 0 went to call it a day.
Not
And,
entirely.
well, yeah, you're going to be doing something. We'll get to that in a second. And Freya is also going up to a room to don off armor. Let's handle the bathhouse first. So when you enter, upon entering, it is almost similar to the last one you were in the sense that it's moist.
I could kill you. I want you to know that. I'd feel nothing.
Sorry.
I'm gonna fucking remember that,
Can I watch?
fucker.
But
You wanna watch
you
the
could actually
bathhouse?
hear the sound of not necessarily running water, but as if something is working in this room. It definitely feels cleaner, and upon looking at the different baths around, which are lit up by finely placed light bulbs all over the place, you see that this water is actually a little bit cleaner. And it's nicer. But along with that, it is populated with people. There's a nice giant one in the center and private ones off to the side.
Okay, what are you guys feeling?
Dirty?
Okay, so not the big middle one. You want to go onto the little private ones for now?
Sure.
Have you never been to a bathhouse?
No.
Well, you gotta take off your clothes.
Okay.
Like, Nissa's just gonna start ripping off her stuff.
Okay.
Y'all really gotta get used to exposure,
Just
guys. You guys get
in front of everybody?
Yes.
By the
okay,
by,
I
by
have
the
an idea.
by the time Tegan finishes this, Condé still looking around, used to being around all the nakedness because training under Arbiter Marston, he also had to shower
Sure.
with the guys.
Yeah,
So
man.
Stories.
super used to it. So he's like already naked, but is still puzzled, looking around like.
Yo, you got the naked.
Like, just to clarify, to men, they have towels off to the side as well. To,
Yeah.
you know.
I am
Okay, it's one of those. Okay, so it's not a full on. Okay, so
No, like-
Al's already around him. He's already ready to go. He's never seen the big one, the little
Episode.
private ones. He's never seen a bathhouse. He's used to all the nakedness though.
Is Condé the kind of guy to still walk around with his staff fully nude?
Anyways, moving on.
Are we still talking about his scepter?
We're not moving on. Fuck! This was a mistake.
Yeah, it was, and you're gonna regret it forever. Here we go.
Okay, Tegan's gonna take her clothes off now.
There you go. I'm just gonna like casually like lead Tegan to like one of the ones in the back that are like private. There you go.
Okay.
You can take that one. I will take this one.
Okay.
There we go. There are towels over there.
Okay.
Everyone, no one here is scared of naked people.
I am.
Okay. You don't have to look at them. Like, if you don't want to, you don't have to look. Like, you can look respectfully.
Just to clarify, this is an adult show. It's okay. We got the
Oh yeah, no,
maturity and
yeah,
everything.
yeah. We say a lot of naughty things like butt and fart. And poop.
Penis.
than
Boobies.
that.
DM, could you let me
Maybe.
know when 15 minutes has passed within the scene?
15 minutes? Okay. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, Tegan's gonna get over her shit and just go get in a bath and
Okay.
quickly.
There you
A
go.
lot of you
We're all
take
in the
some
bath.
time. Just, relax and take in the water. It's so warm. It's so comfortable. Steam all over the place. You really feel like your pores are opening up. Do you guys talk about anything? Is there anything that gets discussed?
We in the general vicinity of each other then?
Oh yeah, no,
Even though
I
they're
took
the
I
private-
took a seat right fucking next to you, bro.
Yeah, like
Okay,
it
cool.
pulls over, but you can feel free to yell. Like nobody will care. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. People are here to
Can you
relax.
Can you do that at a bathhouse? Can you just yell shit?
Not really.
Is there something stopping you?
Like, you're
yeah,
not
you
supposed
said
to-
it's
supposed to be
populated. You
Who the
said there's
hell's gonna
people here.
stop me?
Welcome to
Wait.
Ravnica.
We are off topic.
Very-
Wait, and I'm just gonna point to the one that's like next to me. Candidate!
Candidate, all like taking the hint completely. He just kind of does a swift gets his towel off while getting himself in, and he submerges himself, and all you see is the top of his head and his long ears just poking out of the water, and he just submerges himself, and you just hear oh.
The sounds of just comfort and outright vibing.
Very
That's what
dignified.
that sounds like. Let's go to Zero. Zero, what are you doing in your room?
I am going to ritually cast Identify on the box.
Do you have a
Do
thing?
you have a gem?
I think I actually do for this. Hold on.
You need a pearl.
How did you get a pearl?
I think I got one from maybe I don't. I thought I had one from earlier. No, I don't. Never mind.
Ah, shit,
I
I
will do
never gave you a
nothing, and I
pearl.
will just go ahead and do my 6 hours of not moving.
All right, you got
That's a weird way to say sleep.
Well, I don't sleep. I can't
No,
sleep.
You don't have a sleep
Yeah.
mode?
Again,
No.
it sounds like
I'm
a
fully
radiator,
aware.
just going. It's like
I
the.
have been like,
I'll tell you what. I actually have a soundboard for this, and I really want to play it. Hold on,
Go
give me
for
1
it,
second.
go for it.
So
But,
it's gonna turn off the
I-
music. But this is basically what it sounds like, and I won't play the whole thing. I promise. But
Oh god, it's that.
The fucking
Why?
dial-up.
It's the dial-up sound.
Why?
Is it the internet browser of the 90s?
It's the dial-up.
It sounds
no,
like
I'm
a
Having
digital
flashback.
it sounds like a
But-
digital toilet flush.
Get off the internet. Mom needs to use the phone.
Yes.
Yes. Just so you are aware, I'm fully aware and
yes.
conscious during when I'm in this sleep mode.
Hmm.
I just basically just can't move. And I don't have to take off my armor either, as it's welded to me basically. It's great. Warforges are awesome. I can't believe I've never played this raid.
All right. So, Freya, we'll say 15 minutes have passed.
All right. So, she did leave to doff armor. So, about 15 minutes after breaking off from the group, 15 minutes later, she reappears at the bathhouse. She's in her, I guess, underclothes, the clothes that she wears underneath her armor. It's all red, but it's like she's still working, so she brought her longsword and her mace with her. No shield. She's still working, but she's here, and she's like, where is everybody? That is everybody. She's just trying to find her friends.
I'll say, give me an investigation check.
You got eyes?
A 6 foot tall lady with ginormous chesticles that no one has ever really seen. Just
It's a
shows
small
up.
room, bro.
19.
You're
able-
I'm so happy I did not go with y'all. No offense.
I don't think the robot would have done well with the water.
You're able to come across your friends chilling in Oh God, it's not a couple, but a few of the bats.
She walks over. May I join?
Which
Yeah.
one?
May I join?
Did-
She's just
what-
so awkward about it.
Just get in the fucking bath!
Kandere just kind of like comes up from the water and just looks up.
Why
Oh,
not?
hey.
It's a bathhouse. Get in the bath.
She's like still awkward because she's never really gone to a bathhouse with like people. So she takes off her clothes, takes off the weapons, and like 6 foot tall lady, ginormous boobs, just like hops into water daintily, like as if she's a bitch, and then just like she just sits awkwardly.
Holy
Oh
shit!
God, we made decisions.
Why was that the process for you? Have you never taken a bath? Well, just get in.
There are
I want to
stairs,
go
you know.
ahead and just let you know, I'm so proud of you for this moment. Like, I'm sure
Thank
you're
you,
proud
thank
of
you.
yourself.
I'm trying so hard. Like you have no idea.
Why do you think I started painting? I am completely clocked out currently.
So, as you guys are enjoying the bath, is there any conversation that ensues?
I'm sorry. It's very strange to be with people in a
It's
bathhouse.
It's
With
okay.
friends.
I understand too.
Weren't you
kinda
with
weird.
people at the boathouse? Like you were with people at the boathouse. You I don't understand. I'm looking at Tegan. You I don't know what your background is, but you were with the boathouse. You were in the barracks. You've seen bare ass before.
No, it's shedding a bath pool with friends. I'm usually far away.
I was not expecting the term "you've seen bare ass" before to ever hit my ears.
Shut up! Let the scene happen, please.
I'm sorry.
Stop ruining it.
I'm
Like-
so sorry.
I know both of you are very nervous about stuff like this, but this is very normal. Like no one's doing anything. Look, no one's fucking looking. Is anyone really? Please
Give
tell
me
me
a
they are.
perception check.
Please tell me they are. And then I'm
Give me a
just like, freak
perception
out.
check.
I want to do it too because I'm paranoid now.
18.
Kandere is not doing a perception
Fair
check because he's not even paying attention.
gosh.
He's
So-
just like enjoying the water. Just
Okay, there we go.
Upon you saying
8.
nobody's staring, you you don't know. The mist and the fogginess of this room is too much. But Nyssa, your trained, very tiefling-like eyes are able to look past that. They're not focused on you or Tegan, but they're very focused on the like 6.5 foot tall woman that just walked in here and just sauntered into one of the pools, and the water just kind of overflowed a little bit upon her doing that. So you have a few eyes, yeah.
Hey, look, nobody's looking at you. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. We're fine. You just get in here. You sit here to relax. You don't pay attention to anyone else unless you want to. And then you just chill.
I'm chill. I'm chill. Chill.
Are you? Are you?
Yes. Very chill.
Is she? Are you really?
Take an important question. Where's your bag?
Huh?
Where's your bag?
Oh God.
Shit, Nyssa, what did you do with my bag?
What's
No,
the
where's
bag?
I didn't touch your
I
bag.
thought you were grabbing stuff. Okay, I
Oh.
carried it over with me totally, and I sat it down next to me. That's totally what I
Okay.
did. It's right there.
At a certain point, there's just this, and the bag just falls over.
We turn to look. I'm turning to look.
Oh, please, God, don't tell me he fell in the water.
The bag just fell over.
Oh, it didn't open. Okay, thank God.
I'm setting the bag back up and putting my boots on top of it.
Give me a perception check.
23.
You just hear this very faint
Oh.
upon you doing that.
Baby, you can get that on your own. Oh, shit.
What? Time continues forward. A lot of you get a nice bath in and are no longer smelling like shit.
Yay!
You can watch as all the
Wonderful.
gunk and garbage that has been more or less caked on you after the past day kind of just floats into the water and goes into the filtration system, and the water remains clean once all is said is done. But I imagine in time, a lot of you get dressed, walk out. Any final plans for the day?
Totally hitting up that guy. I don't know if y'all want to eat or anything, but I'm totally hitting up that dude.
I'm going to the bar.
Non-binary.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Person.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm heading over to the bar to talk to them.
On a drink.
Yeah, Kandere also gets his stuff back on and walks back over to the bar and finds the first empty seat he can and just kind of like does the next to, on the bar stools next, just does a little for his friends.
All right.
I'm gonna go plop down next to Condre.
You got it. Everyone takes a seat. You're not met with Rivali. Instead, you're met with a human. Who just kind of says, welcome to the Curdled Grog. What can I get for you?
Does everyone want anything to eat or we chilling? Like something
Kandere kind of
small?
like just Kandere puts his hand on the table or on the bar and leans in. So, hypothetically, let's say that you and he's speaking to the bartender. Let's say you and your friends just had one hell of a day, nearly got jumped by a bunch of crazy fucking party goers, and you wanted to theoretically forget that happened. Do you have anything on tap that could make that happen?
Ooh.
Can
How much are
Freya-
you willing to spend?
Freya just sticks her head in and go, Gandere, that is 3 gold.
Oh, just fire! No,
How much are you willing to spend?
don't scare him.
I'm gonna slide the bartender a gold piece and say, whatever you can get him for that. It's on me.
That would probably be 5 ales.
Oh,
I'll take 5 ales.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like at once? Okay, boom, whatever. Okay.
Give me a few minutes and I'll get that for you.
I'm gonna.
Kandere
Tegan's gonna look over at. Oh, never
Kandere
mind.
also flips a gold piece to Nyssa and points to his arm that she bandaged up. Oh hey, that's for before. Don't think I forgot.
yeah, I know you almost died.
I
How was
I
that?
know. I know. Thanks for that. Get drunk with that.
And
As he waits for his 5 ales. Fuck.
and thank you for what you did with the Azorius when they were trying to arrest me.
Oh gosh, I
Oh yeah.
wish I had done more. So hectic out there. I mean, you'd the amount of times that one of these guys, one of these hard asses who thinks that they're gonna be the next Arbiter Marston, they can't tell you how many of these guys they think that their shit don't stink. So they walk around acting like they own the place, and then you got to deal with them.
But,
That's why I'm trying to change the image around the reputation that people have with the Azorius.
but do you not want to be just like your mentor?
Oh, of course I do. Arbiter Marston taught me everything I know. I think I bring a more level-headed, grounded approach to law than some of my colleagues in the Azorius. As you see, they can be a bit abrasive. I tend to
Wait.
be...
You want to be like Arbiter Marston?
I want to be able to be a leader and provide for those that matter to me, but I don't think I'll ever be as hard-headed as he is. Don't tell him I said that.
You understand that almost everyone in the Azorius is hard-headed in their own way, yes?
Yes.
You understand that everyone in the Azorius is a dog. Like we're all trained dogs. You understand that, right?
Of course, yes, I do believe that there is room for balance in law, just like there is balance among us all. Let's not get too far into that. I'm not nearly drunk enough for that. Where are those
Nyssa,
ales?
Yay.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, interesting. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Oh, I'm actually not too good at those.
Yeah, wisdom save.
JK, 21.
Continue on.
Continent once again is looking up at the bar like, where are those ales?
It's fine. Yo, can I look around and
Anytime.
see if Rivali is anywhere?
Give me a perception check.
Thank you.
In time, you remember 5 ales. And on top of that, in a far corner, all you hear is an explosion that happens far off in the corner. To the natural 20, you do see Raleigh.
Hey.
And their attention is brought to that explosion and say, "You fucking assholes, get out!" And it's just what you can probably assume is 2 Is-It nerds going at it.
Hey,
You're not
Oh.
here.
In a very singed corner.
I'm gonna just like take one of the ales and just like walk over to Rivali.
Okay. You do so. It's just, oh my god, it's so frustrating.
What was that?
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Just a bunch of Is-It assholes being Is-It assholes. You know, they test something out. They don't necessarily know whether or not it's going to work. And then it ends up not working and putting a dent in my fucking bar.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm good. The bath was lovely, by the way. You guys do an excellent job here.
Oh, thank you so much. We actually had a few upgrades done to it recently, but we were thinking of probably raising prices for it. It is a little bit costly to upkeep, but you know, for now, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh.
Do you need anything else? Are you
Oh yes.
okay? I'm all ears.
What do you have? What are my options? That's the better question.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah,
We have anything from a simple elf all the way to a minotaur. It just depends how you want to spend your night.
Oh, Lordy.
That
Fucking
big
A.
minotaur dick.
okay. Do you have? I can't hear.
Oh?
My connection got fuzzy, I think.
No, mine did too. It dropped
Mine
out there.
too.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
It's been doing that for me for a bit.
Oh man, I love technical difficulties. It's my favorite. So, what did you ask?
Oh. How many would you say lovely people do you have as possibilities?
I mean, we have a few. Again, it just comes down to what you want.
Okay, what if you pick and surprise me?
That's gonna cost a little bit extra.
How much extra?
Well, how many people are you looking for first off?
Just yeah, we'll go with 2.
2?
Yeah.
So it'll be 3 gold per, and then an
Yes.
attitude because I'm choosing.
We got the other 2.
So a total of 8.
Even for a fellow tiefling.
Give me a persuasion check.
18.
$7 gold, and I have to upcharge you because you're a fellow tiefling.
You have to upcharge me. I like the way you do business. I'm okay with 7.
Okay. And what room are you staying in?
Oh, 1 second. Freya! Key.
Holds key.
Whatever room that one was, that the Hobart did not take.
This whole episode is just degeneracy.
I've been a good boy. A good
I just-
Christian boy.
Yeah, but that's fucking
Thank you.
boring. Someone give him the -3, please.
No!
Oh, no.
Not on his good Christian sleep.
Yes!
Okay, so what's going on with the key?
Yeah, whatever key that was, I'm just snatching it. I'll give this back later. Go into fucking. If you need to go into a room, go into whatever room Zeho is in.
Okay. Freya, do you hand over the key?
Yeah.
Okay. You pay your tab, make your pieces.
I'm going to give my gold to Freya. Oh, this.
Okay.
So you are holding after I take out the 7, because I am polite.
I was gonna say DM me, so no one
No,
steals your money. Oh, okay.
Why would I DM you? You're just holding on to 27 of mine.
Okay.
Freya, I have to ask you, are you putting the pack of gold next to your pack of gold?
I forgot I wanted to do this for a while. She's gonna put Nyssa's pack of gold and her pack of gold, and it's gonna be great. In her cleavage.
Woo!
Good luck stealing that,
Buddy!
guys.
Oh,
So there is an
buddy.
issue with that, though.
Front row.
You put Nyssa's in, and you go to get yours to put it in,
Oh, fucking, it's stolen.
and it's gone.
Of course.
How'd you get your money stolen?
Because I'm an asshat with low perception.
And then you recall from the last episode, a kid into you,
Oh!
and then ran off.
Oh.
I get
Freezing like
disconnected.
crazy.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that wasn't
bad.
just me.
Yeah, no,
I,
it's
I was afraid I was about to lose it.
So
Me too.
we're gonna, if that is the case, we may have to make this a shorter episode, but we're gonna do a bit of a fast forward here for the sake of brevity. Okay. Imagine a lot of you are getting pretty drunk and enjoying your night. Yes.
I'm not really
yeah.
getting drunk.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
my 1 ale.
Getting drunk.
Nyssa.
So-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Conde.
I was gonna say there were 5 ales brought to the table. Nyssa took 1 and left. That's 4.
Yes.
Tegan had how many?
Oh, I bought my own 5 ales with another gold. That was
Okay,
my
that's another
plan.
Hey, so
Yeah.
the poor guy,
Oh.
Conde is already, he's already on number 3, and there's 2 empty glasses kind of like haphazardly like put next to each other, and he's just, oh, fucking Rakdos assholes. Why do they throw daggers at him?
Come on, let's drink.
What?
Drink.
Oh, okay. Wait. You want something cool? Check this out. Watch this.
Do
And Conde
the
pulls out his
thing.
staff and casts Mage Hand to grab the other one. And just watch this. Look. Only semi no hands and just.
I want to
And
do
it's
that.
just and his beard is just sopping, and it's just this disgusting fucking.
So foamy.
It's so gross.
I want to do that.
Oh.
I can't do that.
Okay, no, it's really simple. You just take the glass and you put it to your lips. And, oh, you meant with the.
The flow, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of no. That's kind of mine. That's kind of for me.
That's sad.
Oh,
You know something? You could always.
I could try to feed you one.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, bartender.
Yes.
Another ale, please.
Another 2 silver.
And he puts down 1 gold. Can I get change?
Yeah.
What kind of
She gives
tomfoolery?
8 silver.
We're
So
getting
you can mark
hooked.
off 8 silver down and mark down 1 gold. It's not often I use silver and shit in my
Yeah.
games. But going to Nyssa,
Okay.
when you enter in your room, you're waiting a little bit before in time you're met with at the door.
Yeah. Did I lock the door? Would I have locked the door?
It's up to you, but there's still a knock.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally walking over to the door.
Okay.
Hello.
Upon opening, you're met with an elven individual, non-binary, and Rivali themselves.
Oh, is this why you upcharged me?
Yes.
That's
Because
completely understandable.
it's not often I come across another tiefling.
That's fair.
The door closes and we fade to black on that one.
Hey.
Oh goodness.
Nice.
The rest of you enjoy your shenanigans. I'll let you decide how much you're spending in terms of drinks and such before in time heading off to bed. The sun sets on another day in Ravnica, and that is where we are going to bring an end to tonight's campaign. So, to everyone who is with us, thank you so much for watching. Again, just to go through it, we want to really thank TZeller88 for not only the bits, but also the gifted sub during this episode. And honestly, did you guys enjoy it?
Hell yeah.
Fun game?
Oh,
Yeah.
That was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. That one had me
was so
sweating a little bit. Yeah. That was a really good fight, but not as crazy as it'll get. However, on that note, I want to wish you all a wonderful night. My name is Torn, and thank you so much for stopping by my bazaar. Good night, everybody.